Hey guys, Bryce here from Force Gaming Pros, and this is literally my 12th time trying to record this episode. Let's hope it works this time. This is a review of the Nintendo 3DS. Now here you have two cameras for 3D photos, although it's mostly just used for AR games. People have complained that the stylus is in a bad spot. I personally have never had trouble getting to it. I'm very used to it now. Cartridge slot the same. The headphone jack is in the bottom. They probably should have made it like really, not really, but smaller, and then on the side like had a little headphone symbol. Now on the inside, you've got your circle pad, which is brand new to the 3DS, and then you've got your D-pad still. And then you've got your start, select, home, which I wish they kept the start and select up here and then just left the home button down there. But it's not too big of a deal. Now there's a big problem with this. When you close it and like walk around with it, whatever, the thing that's like bumped up scratches the screen. You can't see it, but it is. And then you have your buttons, which are very nice. And then you have your bumpers or whatever they're called, which also are very nice. Now, I'll just be focusing on the top screen, and then I'll show you the bottom screen. So, start up. There we go. This is where your game will be. And then as you see it, on the bottom is really where most of the stuff happens. It shows you what you're highlighting over, and then at the top, shows you if you're connected to the internet or not. Steps, and then it will show you how many play coins you have. Date, time, and battery. One bad thing about the system is that it has a very short battery life. Now, the bottom screen is probably the best bottom screen on any DS. One, if you're over a game, it has this manual thing. You can look at the entire instruction manual just from the system. Don't tell anyone else that so you can get money for selling it. And the top is very convenient, your brightness, and then you can change how many rows there are. So you can have anywhere from 1 to a lot. Oh. So I'm going to keep it at 2. Yeah, there we go. So it's all very nice. And you're probably wondering, well, what about the 3D? You can't see it from here, but the 3D is great. It actually works. You just have to see it to believe it. Now, the eShop is pretty good, just saying. And, so, what's a system without the games? Thankfully, I'm just going to show you those killer app titles that you've got to get. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. It's a remake of Ocarina of Time, which means it's good. Star Fox 64 3D, again. It's a remake of a great game, so it's good. Mario Kart 7. I don't think there's ever been a bad Mario Kart, and this is definitely a good one. Paper Mario Sticker Star. I'm not a fan of RPGs, but this is a good game. And Super Mario 3D Land. You probably already bought this if you have the 3DS. Anyway, I'd give it a 7.5, but with the great games, an 8.5. See you guys later.